Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we'll talk about this one. The Venus tank, 30-gallon wastewater for your RV or whatever you want to use it for. Let's get started. And to be clear, we will be talking about this young little fellow friend. Small, tiny, and you can pull it behind your RV. No, you shouldn't pull it behind your RV, but you can pull it with, you know, your hitch, or maybe in case you have a golf cart or whatever vehicle you have, maybe even a bike, who knows. We'll be talking about the Venus tank here. This is a 30-gallon version. You put it under your RV, let's say a fifth wheel RV, like this one. You just put it right underneath there and you connect it. That's all. It's probably not that simple, but we'll figure it out today together because we have a couple things. When I say a couple things, one thing I messed up, sorry about that. But I had footage where I installed all those little things, the yellow ones, the black ones, all those caps, and you can see it does come with a fairly comprehensive instruction here. So you can see everything included, delivery and whatnot. And then you can see we have those caps which are already installed. Everything's plastic, everything goes together easy. Same cap with the yellow ones up there. We have here this one as well, which connects to it. Same with this one. Everything which you can unscrew basically, that goes in there. So a couple things you can do, as well as the handle here, so you don't have to attach it to your golf cart if you don't want to. So I'll give you a quick tour. We're talking about a four-wheel version here. It's not a four-wheel drive, four-wheel, which means two in the back, two in the front up here. It comes with this rod, which you can connect to your golf cart or whatever you want to pull it with. It has a nice sturdy handle over here. This one as well, in case you want to hang it to your RV or car, whatever you have. That's what it looks like from this side. And then we have back here this nice stands as well, or where you can rest it on. As mentioned, all those things I did already connect. It is super simple. Just follow the instruction, a couple packages, and you just connect it. Here we have, here it states it as well. It's a 30-gallon, 114-liter wastewater tank. And this one is where you enter whatever comes out of your RV from black tank or black pipe, sewer pipe. This is where you can empty it at the end with this lever. So we'll have some hoses, which I'll show you, which are included as well as here those vents. We do have ventilation vents, these ones. So there are some more hoses. One is a long yellow one, which goes on there, and you can connect to your sewer pipe. You have a clear 90-degree angle as well, another one, and two normal hoses for clearing it out. So a little disclaimer, since this is the first time I've ever done this, take it with a grain of salt, do your own research to avoid any mistakes that I'm doing, but in case you're interested what mistakes there are, you will learn with me. So we have here an angle, use another 90-degree angle. It's most likely for your campsite hookup, or you can just put it in. This one's not. By the way, link in the description below in case you're interested how much this is. Here's a link as well, or a screenshot. Then we have this hose, which can expand a little bit. It has two different styles of caps. Oh yeah, instructions. They have instructions. Let's get started and put it just onto the RV, see how we do perform with doing that. And we'll just wash down some water. You can see the sewer line, and when you look at it, it looks pretty good, pretty feasible that we can actually put on our hose just in here. So we'll give it a try and see if that's the case. So here we have the hose. One side, actually both sides are closed, capped off. Take the yellow one off. You open this yellow one here as well. That's the inlet for the black tank from your RV. And then you realize, oh, it doesn't work. Because we want to have the angle in here. Clear angle, so you see exactly what you're flushing down. And you can just put it in, make sure it's fully seated, and then you can turn it around. And then you can, super simple and super easy, twist this one in, keep the other end closed for now. All plastic, there we go. And then now this side is basically where you connect your black tank. So this is what you need to connect, and I'll try to keep it as short as possible. There are different other systems you can buy and attach if you want to. In this case, we'll just do it. This one as short as possible. Let's see how bad the situation is. Oh, it's not as bad. Luckily, we trained everything already. But you should have a pretty straight connection. Maybe we need to support this here. All right. So you can see, that's my shade. Peace, man. So we need to certainly improve our skills here, that this tank is level. At the moment it's not, as you may be able to see. So we showed you how you can actually monitor and see that there is something running through and into your tank. I want to show you how easy it is to train it, because we'll be using pretty much here this port to train it, and we'll use the same hose. So we'll first close off the tank of the RV, disconnect it, and then do the training with this down here, and then we'll do a flush as well, and you can flush it easily up here with the hoses. And I will afterwards add this Bio-Pak in case you're interested in it, which will break down everything in the tank and make it also not smell too insane when you open it up. And you can connect your hose already right here. Well, that's it with the tank. We'll test it out, we'll use it, we'll empty it, refill it, flush it before, and we'll just see how it works. But keep in mind that when you pull it, or when it's full and you pull it, it's pretty heavy. So it's not a one-person job, maybe, depending on where you're located. Keep that in mind. But it's a nice addition to when you're just camping somewhere and you need it, instead of a campsite, for example. So other than that, Venus Tank also has a couple other things like those seals, which are very handy when it comes to all different type of roof seals and any seals of your RV in general to seal pretty well. I just also got some work done on the roof, but I didn't film that part, unfortunately. It was just a quick thing where I thought, let's just do it. So let me know in the comment section below if you would go with such a tank, or is that something you clearly would never do, because who likes poop? Anyways, thanks for watching. Cheers!